Triple Threat Promotions presents the Reno Report, your weekly wrestling news covering all the 3TP action from May the 18th to May the 25th. Hello everyone, I'm your host Reno Phillips, and a final little reminder that Triple Threat Promotions Power Hour 3 is on 30th of May, hosted by New Extremes Wrestling. Current Triple Threat Men's World Champion Dagon will face an array of competition in Bone, Simon Youngblood, Tasmania, Mercer, and Taylor Sparkle. The next Triple Threat Promotions cross-promotional event after that will be Spring Fling in June, hosted by Color TV. On Sunday, we had an entry from Wrestling Video Game Universe with Pop Culture Pro Wrestling Brawl 4. It All Episode 5. PCPW have requested not to be included in Reno reports due to their roster and my star rating rules clashing somewhat. That isn't to try and take away from the show. If you're looking for something akin to the old classic Celebrity Deathmatch, then this may be the show for you. On Monday, we had World Championship Cause, WCC Blockbuster 6. The show would kick off with Minos taking on William Chase. William Chase picking up the win. 3 stars. Scourge would return the favor from last week with an attack of his own on Chase. We would then hear from Beefcake Express. Brienne of Mars and Zhang Shi would take on Mia's Problem Solvers next. Mia's Problem Solvers picking up the win. 4 stars. We then saw Victor and Davey Joe Wolf, still not on the best terms. Gorgon would face WCC champion War Machine in the main event. Gorgon would have the mariachi at ringside. War Machine picking up the win. 4 stars. The mariachi would attack War Machine after the match. On Wednesday, we had Color TV with Frontline on Color TV Episode 65 Announce It. The show would open with words from Amy Woods about some of the future plans for Frontline. QVP would face DOA in the opening match. DOA picking up the win, an exciting opener, 4 stars. After the match, we got a quick glimpse of that mother smile. Jane Barrett would face Shirley next. Jane Barrett picking up an impressive win via submission. 3 stars. Warriors Championship on the line next as Taylor Sparkle would face Warriors Champion Aroa Rama. Aroa Rama picking up the win and retaining the title. 4 stars. Thursday, we had New Extremes Wrestling Brawl 364. The show kicked off with a no disqualification elimination as Rico Carver, Danny Bannon, Carl Abbott, The Purist, Charlie Braddock, and Ray Sullivan battled it out. Rico Carver picking up the win. 4 stars. We then heard from Juan Gonzalez. We then heard from Psycho Sonia with New Extreme Wrestling's new backstage reporter, Cassie Willow. Tag team action next as we determined the men's tag team #1 contenders in New Extremes Wrestling as WVGU faced EOD. EOD picking up the win, 3 stars. We then got our first Ace in the Hole segment. We then heard from Cowboy Roy. Then, in the main event, Maria Misterioso would face Day Durand, the New Extremes Wrestling Women's Junior Champion, title on the line. While it was odd as the fans were confused, who to root for the match was at an incredible pace. Maria Misterioso picking up the win and the championship, 4 stars. On Friday, we got World Championship Cause Adam Episode 40. The show would start with Saya Kogo facing Kanan Bito. Bito picking up the win, 4 stars. Brand New Evil would attempt an attack on Kogo after the match but were chased off. Kid Tenchi would face Sakura next. Kid Tenchi picking up the win, 4 stars. Emi Watanabe would face Jane Barrett in an Iron Will contest in the main event. The match ended in a draw after one heck of a fight. I hope we get a rematch. 2 stars. We then heard from Akiko, responded to by Grand Aoki, who welcomed the newest member of Chaos Pact, Cosmic Tiger, who would assault Akiko. On Saturday, we had World Championship Cause Pop on Saturday. Minus and Bone would team up against Beefcake Express to kick off the show. Beefcake Express picking up the win. 4 stars. We then got an eye on WCC segment, this time over to New Millennium Wrestling as Ken Tremendous took on Eddie Chainsaw. Eddie Chainsaw picking up the win, 3 stars. We then had a face-to-face with Renee segment with Bone. Brienne of Mars would face Dash Uri in the main event. Dash Uri picking up the win, 4 stars. Weekly averages. This brings our weekly averages to 3TP, 4.1 stars. New Extremes Wrestling, 3.4 stars. Ronin Pro, 3.3 stars. Zero Channel, 3.2 stars. Color TV, 3.7 stars. WCC, 3.5 stars. Sidebar, 2.8 stars. Now, of course, these are just for fun, and purely my opinion. Links to all these shows can be found in the description of this video or on 3tp.page. That's all for now, folks. We'll be back with another Reno Report next Monday.